News, and this is in regard to Shashi Tharoor and slamming the Congress over emergency. Shashi Tharoor and the Congress party's rift is now wide open, and this is while describing the role of Sanjay Gandhi as far as emergency is concerned. He's gone on to say that this is not just a dark chapter but lessons that need to be learned. He's spoken about India of 1975 and the dissent that was brutally suppressed, Tharoor criticizing his own party over emergency. And my colleague Aishwarya joining us to get us the very latest on this. Aishwarya, take us through what is it that Shashi Tharoor has said. And, he's targeting his own, party here, recalling the role of Sanjay Gandhi during emergency while taking on the Congress party.
Well, that's right. And Dr. Shashi Tharoor, in the past has been very vocal, criticizing his own party and, clearly being vocal about how the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi have taken India forward. Remember, it was Dr. Shashi Tharoor who was sent as a, delegation head for 5 countries after Operation Sindoor, and at that point in time as well, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership and how India's stance was made very clear in front of different countries. At that point in time as well, the Congress party attacked Dr. Shashi Tharoor, calling him as a super spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Today, we are witnessing this article of Dr. Shashi Tharoor on emergency, where he had slammed his own party of 1975, then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who imposed emergency, and stated that today's India is not of the India of 1975. Things have changed. India is on a development path, but whatever has happened during that time, during the emergency, had clearly, put the leaders at that point of time behind the bars, muzzled the media, and it was not the right thing, according to Dr. Shashi Tharoor.
Right. Well, also Shashi Tharoor has gone on to say that democracy is something that shouldn't be taken lightly. Shashi Tharoor has gone on to say that it's a precious legacy that must be constantly nurtured and preserved, and really hitting out at the Congress party and mentioning and highlighting basically Sanjay Gandhi's role during emergency.
Well, that's right. In fact, in this long opinion piece that Dr. Shashi Tharoor had written, he also went on to say that fundamental rights were suspended during that time. The press was muzzled. The political dispensation was put behind the bar. The world's largest democracy held its breath. And he also went on to say that how there was erosion of freedom, which often happens, and the role of Sanjay Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, and how there was imposition of certain policies that regards to family planning. That is all the dark history of and the dark chapter of India's history, and that is something that in this opinion piece he has written. Remember, it was Bharatiya Janata Party and the central government, Bharatiya Janata Party led state governments, and the central government also issued recently the notification of observing 50 years of the emergency, in which there were display of how the rights of every Indian was muzzled, and that's what he has also portrayed in his article, clearly attacking their own party. How Congress party now reacts to Shashi Tharoor's opinion piece, something that remains to be seen.
Of course, the reaction of the party needs to be seen, but this really is going out of hand, so to speak, as far as Shashi Tharoor is concerned, and the Congress party is at the end of the road here is the big question, Aishwarya.
Well, that had been left to the High Command. We have often seen how there has been differences between Dr. Shashi Tharoor and their own Congress party, the policy makings, the decisions that the Congress party have taken. And when it was Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress president, who went on to say that it is only because of the language and the excellency that Dr. Shashi Tharoor has, he has been involved in the CWC. That garnered a lot of attention, and was and the High High Command was criticized as well. That is it the only qualification for a member to be a part of the CWC of the Congress party? It is, of course, in different ways how the Bharatiya Janata Party in fact have used Shashi Tharoor's attack on Congress party as the widening gap between the Congress leadership and Dr. Shashi Tharoor, and whether there were many who also stated that Shashi Tharoor probably in the next year or a half will go to some other party, or he can incline towards the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. Reacting to that, Shashi Tharoor earlier stated that he has been a loyalist of the Congress party for the last 16 years, and the ideology that he follows of the Congress party remains intact within him, and he on that point of time cleared all air on him dissenting towards BJP, but he time and again being writing and being very vocal about criticizing his own party or maintaining a stance that how Prime Minister's Modi's leadership had been one of that India is going forward. And in this particular article as well, when he had written that India today is not of what India was of 1975, clearly criticizing his own government, garnering a lot of attention, how the Bharatiya Janata Party, in fact, or the Congress party will react to Shashi Tharoor is something that remains to be seen, but a wide dissent can be clearly seen that is open between Shashi Tharoor once again with his own party.
The rift wide open between Shashi Tharoor and the Congress party. Thank you so much, Aishwarya, for breaking it down for us. Switching